Hi everyone, so today we are from group 9. We present to you about our case study, which is compound interest and annuity. So let's get started. Let's begin our first question, which is part A, question 1A. In this question, they ask us to find the accumulated amount at the end of 50 years from the initial deposit. First and foremost, we need to use this formula, which is S equal P in bracket 1 plus I over N. So we must to find for the 5 years ago. So S equal 1075 ringgit multiply in bracket 1 plus 0.073 per 4 in bracket power 20. We need to find another 10 years. So N equal 4 multiply 10 equal 40. We still use the same formula for another 10 years. Then we got the final answer. Next, for B, the question asks to find the value of X. So I equals K per M. So we got the answer is 0.08 per 4. Next, N equals MT. 4 multiply 3 equals 12. Lastly, we will use this formula, which is S equal P in bracket 1 plus I in bracket power N, and then we will get the final answer, which is 10,144 ringgit 19 cents.
So let's proceed to the second question, which is part A, question 2, A and B. For question A, it is to find the interest rate. Use formula I equals to K per M. So M equals to 4. Then find N equals to 4 multiply 5. The formula used to find interest rate is S equals P in bracket 1 plus I in bracket power N. Then we just put the amount to the formula and we will get the final answer. The answer is K equals 4.5%. For the first one, question B, we need to calculate the amount at the end of the investment period. So find for the first 2 years and use the same formula in A. And we get the answer is S equals to 760 ringgit 90 cents. Then calculate for another 2 years 10 months with the same formula and get the answer. The answer is 873 ringgit 66 cents. The second point, need to calculate the interest earned. So we use formula I equals 873 ringgit 60 cents minus 600 and get the final answer is 273 ringgit 66 cents. For the first one, question B, we need to calculate the amount at the end of the investment period. So find for the first 2 years and use the same formula in A. And we get the answer is S equals to 760 ringgit 90 cents. Then calculate for another 2 years 10 months with the same formula and get the answer. The answer is 873 ringgit 66 cents. The second point, need to calculate the interest earned. So we use formula I equals 873 ringgit 60 cents minus 600 and get the final answer is 273 ringgit 66 cents.
Let's begin for the part B. The question 1A, we need to find the accumulate amount at the end of the investment period. First, I equal KM equal 0.085 per 2. Then equal MT equal to in bracket 5 in bracket equal 10. For the next step, S equal P in bracket 1 plus I equal 646 in bracket 1 plus 0.085 per 2 equal. For this question is if he gets 15% compound quarterly in his on his money, how regular payment will he get? I equal K per M equal 0.15 per 4. Then S equal R in bracket 1 plus I in bracket A minus 1 per I in bracket. Then 55108.68 equal 483 in bracket 0.15 per 4 in bracket N minus 1 equal 55108.68 per 483 in bracket 0.15 per 4 in bracket. in bracket 1 plus 0.15 per 4 in bracket n equal 4.278624225 plus 1. 1.0375 n equal 5.278624225 n equal ln 5.278624225 per ln 1.0375 equal 1.663665 per 0.03681397 equals 45.19.
So next we will proceed to question 2 part B. The question asks us to calculate the monthly payment. So first we need to find amount of loan 0.9 multiply 615,000 equals 585,000. Okay, so next we need to find the interest rate per period. So the formula is I equals K per M. So equals 0.039 per 12. Next we will find the N equals MT. So 12 multiplied 13 equals 360. So next we will use this formula, which is A equals R in bracket 1 minus in bracket 1 plus I in bracket minus N per I in bracket. So we just put the answer that we got just now to the formula and we will get the final answer. So next we will go to second question. They asked to find the amount he had to pay on the 6th payment in order to settle outstanding arrears. So we use this formula S equals R in bracket 1 plus I in bracket power N per minus 1 per I in bracket. So we just put the answer into the formula and we get the final answer. The answer is 16,690.56 cents. Last but not least, the question asks us to calculate the outstanding balance to be paid. So we need to find the balance of payment is 316 minus 300 equals 16. So we need to use this formula. A equals R in bracket 1 minus in bracket 1 plus I in bracket power negative N per I in bracket. So we just put the answer to the formula and we will get the answer. The answer is 50,193 ringgit.